Hi, this is Pastor Dan Axtell, and this is Trimester 3, Session 2, the D and the E, Desire and Experience. So this is the first two of our 6 self-tests. Desire asks the question, what do you like doing? It doesn't have to be something you're good at. You say, well, I like to sing. I'm no good at it, but I love to sing, or art, or sports, or going and taking in walks and adventures, or building stuff. Whatever it is that you love to do, you love to cook, and great, write that down. Just write the things down that you love to do. It's just kind of a bullet point, real simple little self-check on desire. The second one is experience. Now, experiences takes a little bit more time, and we're going to chart this out. So you're going to make it a life experience chart that looks something like this. So there's one line running right through the middle. That line is a dividing line. Everything above that line is really positive experiences in life, and everything below the line, these are negative experiences in life. Starting out at birth and moving all the way through to the present, you're going to create somewhat of a timeline as well. So the things that are over on this side happened when you were quite young. And as you move through to this side of the page, there are going to be things that happened in more recent past, all the way up until the present. So there's a movement from birth to present, and there's a movement from bad to good. And what you want to do is just kind of put a little bullet point and just put a word, maybe 2 words very clearly next to it that you can go back and read later, that will say, oh, this is what happened. So, maybe when you were a kid, you said, man, I just had a great family life. And you just write, family. Or maybe, your college experience was phenomenal. You just put a little bullet point there, college. In the same way down below, maybe you got in a car accident somewhere along the way, and it was just this horrific experience, and maybe even somebody died. But depending on how bad it was is how high or low it's going to go. But if it was really bad, it'd be down here. Maybe if it was just, somewhat bad here. So we would kind of show how good or how bad it is by where we put it on this piece of paper. So you're going to work through and put all of your life experiences on there that come to mind. You really couldn't do too many. You could do too few. You should have at least 10 different life experiences on there. But if you had 20 or 30, that would be fine as well. You just kind of want to lay those out, and that is your experience test. Also want to encourage you during this session to keep in mind that there's an all-group service project and retreat that needs to be planned. That doesn't happen on its own, so you're going to need to choose 2 buddies from your group who are going to plan the project and another 2 buddies who are going to plan the retreat. If you would like, you can have 4 different people plan the project and 4 people plan the retreat. I'll leave that up to your group, but at least 2. One group of buddies are going to say, we will take on the planning of this. Those who plan it are going to have to work with the rest of the group on the timing and the cost and the project or the place and all these things, but you're going to take the lead on that. That's something you're going to need to do as a group before this process is over. So now is the time to start working on that, and over the next few weeks you want to make sure you get that scheduled, that you have your service project and you have your retreat. So this is Trimester 3, Session 2, Desire and Experience.